These mistakes make cats unhappy. How to avoid them. Hello, dear cat lovers, and welcome to our channel. Every owner of a furry purr dreams that their pet would be happy and healthy, but unfortunately, sometimes we, without realizing it, make mistakes that make our cats, well, very unhappy. In this video, we will thoroughly examine the most common mistakes that cat owners make and, of course, tell you how to avoid them. Our goal is to help you create the most comfortable and favorable conditions for your pet so that it literally glows with happiness, feels loved, protected, and truly, meow, happy. Ready to learn all the secrets of feline well-being? Then let's go. Mistake number 1, lack of attention and games. Cat loneliness? Cats, contrary to the common belief that they walk by themselves, are actually very social animals. They need communication, attention, and imagine games with their owner. Yes, with you. If a cat is left to itself, if no one plays with it, talks to it, pets it, it begins to get bored, sad, and can even fall into real cat depression. Can you imagine? Lack of attention can manifest in different ways. The cat becomes apathetic, sluggish, loses interest in food, stops purring, or, conversely, begins to show aggression, damage furniture, demonstratively sharpen its claws on your favorite sofa, mark territory. In general, behaves like an offended child. And why? Because it lacks your attention. How to avoid? It's simple. Devote at least 15-20 minutes a day to active games with your cat. But don't just throw a ball and leave. Play together. Use various toys. Fishing rods with feathers, that's classic. Balls, wind-up mice, laser pointers, but be careful. Don't shine it in the cat's eyes. Interactive toys that will make the cat think and move. This will help the cat release accumulated energy, satisfy its hunting instincts. After all, every cat is a tiger at heart. And most importantly, strengthen the bond with you. You will become for it not just a person who pours food, but a real friend and play partner. Don't forget about affection. Pet the cat. Scratch behind its ear. Talk to it in a gentle voice. Believe me, cats understand intonation perfectly. Even your simple presence nearby, when you are doing your own things, can be important for the cat. It feels like a part of your life, part of your family, and this is the most important thing for it. It's not purring on your lap for nothing. Mistake number 2, ignoring the cat's needs for self-care. Cat beauty salon at home. Cats are incredible cleaners. They spend a huge amount of time grooming their fur, licking themselves for hours. But sometimes they need the owner's help. This is especially true for long-haired breeds such as Persians, Maine Coons, Siberian cats. These fluffy beauties can suffer from mats, tangled balls of fur. Regular combing is not only a matter of beauty and aesthetics, but first and foremost, the cat's health. Mats can cause discomfort, skin irritation, and even pain. Imagine having constantly tangled hair on your head that pulls the skin. Unpleasant, right? So it is for the cat, too. How to avoid? Regularly comb your cat, especially if it has long fur. Choose special brushes and combs suitable for your cat's type of fur. There are brushes for removing undercoat, combs for untangling mats, de-shedders. A whole arsenal. Accustom the cat to the combing procedure from an early age so that it perceives it calmly and even with pleasure. Many cats love being combed. Turn this into a ritual, a pleasant pastime for both of you. If the cat has developed mats that cannot be combed out, contact a veterinarian or groomer, a professional cat hairdresser. Don't try to cut out mats yourself, as you might accidentally hurt the cat. Mistake number 3, improper nutrition. Cat fast food. an enemy of health. Nutrition is, without exaggeration, one of the most important aspects of a cat's health and well-being. Your cat's well-being, appearance, activity, and lifespan depend on what it eats. Improper nutrition can lead to serious health problems such as obesity, diabetes, kidney and urinary tract diseases, allergies. The list can go on for a long time. Many cat owners make the mistake of feeding their pets food from their table, which is categorically forbidden, cheap, low-quality food, which has little meat and many unclear additives, or unbalanced natural products when the owner tries to compose a diet himself but doesn't take into account all the cat's needs. How to avoid? Choose quality food for your cat that corresponds to its age, breed, and health condition. There's food for kittens, for adult cats, for sterilized cats, for cats with sensitive digestion. There are many options. If you prefer to feed your cat natural products, be sure to consult a veterinarian. He will help you compose a balanced diet that includes all necessary vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Don't overfeed your cat. Obesity is a serious problem that shortens the pet's life. Monitor your cat's weight, weigh it regularly. Provide your cat with constant access to clean, fresh water. Cats should drink a lot, especially if they eat dry food. Mistake number 4, lack of a safe place. A cat's house is its fortress. Cats, like any other living creatures, need a safe place where they can hide from prying eyes, rest, relax, and feel completely safe. This could be a special house for cats, a cozy bed, a favorite box. Cats love boxes, or just a secluded corner under the bed where no one will disturb them. If a cat doesn't have such a place, it can experience stress, anxiety, and even fear. Imagine yourself in the cat's place. You live in a big house where people constantly walk, make noise, children run, and you have nowhere to hide, nowhere to be alone. How to avoid? Provide the cat with a safe place where no one will disturb it. This place should be quiet, cozy, and inaccessible to other pets and small children. Put a soft bed there, place the cat's favorite toy. You can even spray special catnip spray, if your cat responds to it, so that it feels as comfortable and calm as possible. This will be its personal territory, its refuge, its cat house. Mistake number 5, insufficient litter box hygiene. A cat's toilet is a delicate matter. Regularly wash the litter box using cat-safe cleaning products. Don't use products with strong smells, as cats are very sensitive to smells. Choose a litter that your cat likes and that absorbs odors well. There are many types of litters: clumping, wooden, silica gel, clay. Try different options and find the one that suits your particular cat. And remember, a clean litter box is the key to your cat's health and good mood. Mistake number 6, punishing the cat. No violence, only love and understanding. Punishment is an absolutely ineffective and even harmful method of raising a cat. Cats don't understand why they are being punished. They don't connect their actions with your anger. Punishment can only aggravate the problem, cause fear, stress, distrust of the owner, and even aggression in the cat. Physical punishment is completely unacceptable. Never beat a cat. Don't shout at it. Don't spank it. This can cause the cat pain and trauma, as well as destroy your bond with it. The cat will stop trusting you, will be afraid of you. How to avoid? Instead of punishment, use the positive reinforcement method. This means that you encourage desired cat behavior with treats, affection, praise, play. If a cat does something undesirable, for example, scratches furniture, don't scold it, but redirect its attention to something else, for example, to a scratching post. Offer it an alternative. Be patient and consistent in your upbringing. Cats are smart animals, and they understand perfectly what is wanted from them if it's explained to them correctly. Mistake number 7. Ignoring signs of illness. The cat's Dr. Dolittle is you. Cats are real masters of disguise. They can hide their illnesses for a long time, showing no obvious signs of illness. This is their self-preservation instinct. In the wild, a sick animal becomes easy prey for predators. Therefore, cats try to hide their weakness until the last moment. Many cat owners don't notice the first, barely noticeable signs of illness or attribute them to bad mood, whims of the pet, or just to the cat's character. This can lead to the disease being neglected, and treatment will be more complex, lengthy, and expensive. How to avoid? Be attentive to your cat. Observe it. Pay attention to any, even the most minor changes in its behavior, appetite, activity, condition of fur, and toilet habits. If the cat has started eating less or, conversely, eats more than usual, if it has become sluggish, apathetic, sleeps more, if its stool has changed, vomiting has appeared, if it goes to the toilet more often, or, conversely, has difficulties with urination, if it has dull fur, watery eyes, this is a reason to immediately consult a veterinarian. Don't self-medicate. Only a veterinarian can make the correct diagnosis and prescribe effective treatment. Regularly undergo preventive examinations at the veterinarian, even if the cat looks absolutely healthy. Early diagnosis is the key to successful treatment and a long, happy life for your cat or your. Mistake number 8, limiting space. A cat needs room to maneuver. Cats are active, curious, and freedom-loving animals. They need space for movement, games, exploration, and realization of their hunting instincts. If a cat is constantly in a cramped space, without the possibility to go outside or at least onto the balcony, it can experience stress, boredom, lack of physical activity, and, as a result, health problems, obesity, apathy, behavioral problems such as aggression or destructive behavior. How to avoid? If you don't have the opportunity to let the cat outside, and this, by the way, is not always safe, provide it with sufficient space for movement in the apartment. Install play complexes with ladders, scratching posts, shelves, hammocks, on which the cat can climb, jump, sharpen its claws, and play. Regularly play with the cat. Use a variety of toys so that it can release accumulated energy and satisfy its hunting instincts. If you have a balcony, be sure to secure it with a special anti-cat net so that the cat can walk in fresh air, observe birds, breathe fresh air without risking falling out or running away. Mistake number 9. Abrupt changes in the cat's life. Cats love stability. Cats are creatures of habit. They love stability, predictability, and a measured lifestyle. Abrupt changes, such as moving to a new apartment, the appearance of a new family member, human or another animal, renovation, rearrangement of furniture, change in daily routine or diet, can cause strong stress, anxiety, and even depression in a cat. How to avoid? Try to introduce any changes in the cat's life gradually and smoothly as much as possible. If you're planning to move, introduce the cat to the new apartment in advance. Bring its bed, toys, bowls, litter box there so that it can sniff things, get used to new smells. If a new family member has appeared in the house, pay enough attention to the cat. Don't ignore it. Show that it is still loved and important to you. If you're renovating, try to provide the cat with a safe and calm place where it can wait out the noise, bustle, and disorder. When changing the daily routine or diet, introduce changes gradually over several days or even weeks so that the cat can adapt. Mistake number 10. Loneliness. A cat needs company. Although cats are considered independent animals capable of getting along without company for a long time, prolonged loneliness can negatively affect their mental and physical health. If a cat is left alone for a whole day, or even for several days, it can experience boredom, stress, anxiety, longing, and even depression. Kittens and young cats, which haven't yet gotten used to independence, find loneliness especially difficult to bear. How to avoid? If you are often and for a long time absent from home, think about getting a second cat. Together, they'll have more fun. They'll be able to play with each other, communicate, take care of each other, and won't miss you so much in your absence. If getting a second cat is not possible, provide the cat with enough toys so that it can occupy itself in your absence. Use interactive toys that imitate hunting. Offer the cat puzzles. Make it think and move. Leave the radio or TV on at low volume for the cat to create background noise and a sense of presence. Ask someone from friends, relatives, or neighbors to visit the cat, play with it, feed it, and clean the litter box while you're not at home. Mistake number 11. Wrong breed choice. Find your perfect cat. Consider your lifestyle, your character, the availability of free time, readiness to give the cat enough attention and care. Don't choose a cat only by appearance. Pay attention to its temperament, needs, character features. Remember that a cat is not a toy, but a living being with its own needs and desires. And your task is to provide it with a happy and fulfilling life. Mistake number 12. Improper handling of a kitten. The foundation of cat happiness. The first months of a kitten's life are an incredibly important period when its character, habits, attitude to the world and to people are formed. Improper handling of a kitten during this period can lead to serious problems in the future. For example, if a kitten is separated from its mother too early, it can grow up fearful, aggressive, have problems with socialization, not know how to communicate with other cats and people. If a kitten is not accustomed to hands, not played with, not petted, not communicated with, it can grow up wild, distrustful, withdrawn. How to avoid? Don't take a kitten away from its mother before 8-12 weeks. Ideally, up to 12 weeks. During this period, the kitten learns all necessary skills from its mother, how to take care of itself, how to communicate with other cats, how to play, how to hunt. Provide the kitten with a safe and comfortable environment. Regularly play with the kitten. Pet it. Take it in your arms. Accustom it to hands and to various manipulations such as ear examination, teeth cleaning, claw trimming. This will help the kitten grow up affectionate, sociable, and confident. Introduce the kitten to other people and animals if they are vaccinated and healthy, so that it learns to communicate, isn't afraid of strangers, and adequately reacts to the surrounding world. We've now gone through the most common mistakes that make cats unhappy. We hope that this video was useful and interesting for you. Remember that cats are not just pets. They are members of our family who need our love, care, attention, and understanding. Love your cats. Take care of them. Create comfortable conditions for them. And they will definitely reciprocate, give you their love, affection, warmth, and, of course, their unique purring. If you like this video, give it a like, write comments, share this video with friends and acquaintances. Let as many people as possible learn about how to make their cats happy. And of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new, interesting, and useful videos about cats, dogs, and other pets. We will tell you many more interesting things. Until next time, meow, and a huge thank you for your likes and reposts. We really appreciate it.